Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Alex with the Inside Scoop. So today I've got something really exciting for you. It's in the forex space. So I don't know about you, but if you're tired of all the rug pulls and all the investing money with companies and they just simply run away with the money, then I think this is for you because I'm tired of all that shit too. And with this particular opportunity, the money stays inside your own forex account. So you're not giving it or handing it over to a company. The money stays in your own forex account. Simply, these guys are providing signals, and it's up to you to trade it or whether or not to place a trade. It's entirely up to you. So I've been joining these Zoom calls for roughly about a week now. They've been going on for about 2 weeks, and they haven't even had a losing day. The founder is Sal Leto. He's there in the picture with his wife Vanessa. They've been testing this program out for about 6 months. There's also different coaches like Coach Mo, who gives the signals on the Zoom calls, and then we take the signals. So in a bit, I'll show you an example of one of the Zoom calls. But I just want to introduce you to 8-minute trader. So people have been making anywhere from 2-3%, 5% days, 10%. Somebody even made 20% days. So it's pretty insane, right? And I mean, everybody's placing the same trades, but it all just depends on when you click that button to buy or sell. And depends on the lot size that is placed as well. So I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But yeah, the opportunity is really incredible, and finally something solid and reliable, something that you don't have to go to sleep and worry about whether the company's going to run away with your money or not, right? So, I mean, let's jump into it. This is, Sal. So I'll let him go ahead and, I'll play the Zoom call so you can, get a feel for it. So it's currently in its pre-launch phase. So in roughly about 2 to 3 weeks, they're going to open it up and it's going to be live. Of course, it's going to be a paid program, $5.99 for one time and then $1.99 every month thereafter. They've partnered up with a company called Longevity, and Longevity is in the health and wellness space and has been running for about 25 years. So solid company that's backing this project. And they already have the infrastructure and everything, so that's why they've partnered up with that company to launch this project. And I think, man, this is something I'm really excited about. What they trade is one instrument. It's called the US 30 or the Dow Jones, and they trade the opening of it. So roughly about 9:30 a.m. Eastern time is when we typically start those trades, and we're not even in it for that long. Literally, the trades that I've taken, I've been in it for roughly about maybe a minute, 2 minutes, even less. But that's why they call it the 8-minute trader, because these are really, really quick trades. And when they launch, they'll also be releasing a Scalper Software, for people to, make an extra 5 or 10% a day or even more, just by following the signals that the Scalper Software gives. So it's a really exciting opportunity. Let me go ahead and play the Zoom call so you guys can check it out. If you're interested in joining, just message me on Telegram so I can give you the next step. So it's very important that you do so. I'll show you how to, if you don't have a broker that you already use, I'll show you how to sign up for a broker, because you need a broker in order to trade Forex. So I'll show you all the steps that you need to take. Just message me on Telegram if you're interested in the opportunity, but I'll go ahead and I'll play the Zoom call so you can check it out and you also see the trade that I took as well. All right, let's watch it.
Coach Mo, feel free to, you could share your screen if you could hear my voice.
Yes. Can you see my screen and hear my voice?
There we go. There we go. I can see the markets moving here. I'm going to mute myself up.
Okay, great. Yeah, so the market's already moving. We're already into the buy zone, but we're not going to make any decision just yet. We're just going to be patient. We're going to watch what the market is doing. The market is about 53 seconds before it opens. And yeah, the market is already moving here. It's looking pretty bullish this morning. Again, we could win this trade this morning. We could lose this trade. Currently, we've had 12, I think, to 13 winning trades in a row over the last 2.5 weeks. So if we lose today, it's not a big deal. In our plan, you can have as much as 2 losing trades per week. So every three days you could have a losing trade and still have a profitable strategy. We're way up right now, so we're doing really well. And anybody that's been following us for 2 weeks are doing well as well. So we just exited outside, down below the buy zone. The market is just opening, and let's see what the market does here. Okay, I'm just being patient. I want to see some follow through, and it's looking pretty good right now. I'm just waiting.
So wait till he enters the trade and then you enter the trade. Basically, that's what I'm doing.
All right, I got into a buy.
Boom. Just entered as well.
I'm in 2 buys. I just got into another one for a cost average because it went down a little bit. So I'm in 3 buys. I just went into a 3rd buy, but I'm at a very small lot size, so just be aware of that. So right now, I'm at about a 0.02% loss, win. I apologize. I'm at about a 0.5% win. Let's see if we can continue to see some more upside action here. Yes, we do. We're at about a 1% win so far. I'm going to close one of my trades. I'm going to close another one of my trades. I'm at a 1.5% win. And the market's seeing some rejection here, so I might close this last trade once it goes up again. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to close it. All right. So that's it. We just won right there. I won about a 1.5%.
All right, so man, this has been incredible. I don't know about you, but man, I'm excited. So I closed out the US 30 trade. So let's calculate the profit here. So I had so basically 1945 minus how much did I make? $142 here. So if we let me pull up my calculator. So 1945 minus 142 to see what was the starting balance. So the starting balance before I took the trade was 1803, and then we divide 142 by 1803 to get the percentage increase for the day, and that is 7.8% for the day, guys. That's amazing. 7.8% for the day. Wow. Wow. In literally about less than 8 minutes. It was actually about 2 minutes. My total time in this trade was about 2 minutes. So these guys are honestly doing incredible results, guys. Again, these are my results. My results may not be reflective of your own results, and all trading does involve risk of potential loss of money. I do have to just put that disclaimer out there. But honestly, like, if you're tired of all the rug pulls and all the companies that just kind of went belly up and ran with people's money, this is an opportunity where you keep your money in your own forex account. So you're not giving it or handing it over to a company. You're just literally joining a Zoom call and taking the trades as they give it to you. So I'll also teach you how to set up everything in case you're super new to Forex. I'll show you how to, set up all your your trading accounts and everything. So if you're interested in this opportunity, message me on Telegram and I will give you the next steps to join the pre-launch here, right? Because once they go live, they won't be allowing anyone to join the Zoom calls or the webinars for free. You'd have to pay to join it. So let me get you all set up and started. Just message me on Telegram, and if you're interested and excited, I will give you the next steps. But man, 7.8% for today is an incredible profit margin that I made today. So I mean, typically other people, for the other days, some people made 5%, some people did 3%. Like I said, some people have done 10%, some people have done even 15, 20%. So it's been crazy, in terms of just joining these guys on the Zoom calls and just taking the trades that they're taking, and the signal that they're giving out, that the coach is giving out. So anyway, so I'll leave it at that. I don't want to ramble too much. So if you want the next steps, message me on Telegram and I'll give you the next steps in how to get started with this.
In about 2 minutes, I felt that it was hitting potential resistance. So I just wanted to take the 1.5% win. If you're still in the trade, you may be up higher than that at this point, but I'm staying very conservative this morning. And, averaging between 1.5 to 3% is a very good strategy. And, that's what we just did. So 2 minutes later, 2 minutes later, we're done trading at this point. So if you're here for the first time, this is basically how it works. The setup is about 10 minutes. The actual trading averages between 30 seconds to 3 minutes. And then afterwards we celebrate and we rejoice.
Somebody did 9.2%
in the fact that we had a profitable day or that we had a trade opportunity to trade. So I'm just grateful to be here. If you've been watching us for a little while, you'll know that this is now our 14th day in a row that we have not taken a loss. And it's wild. It blows my mind. And I do this every day, and I've been doing this every day for the last 6 months, and it still blows my mind how simple and profitable this strategy really is. So I just want to congratulate everyone for being on this call. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass it over to Sal. If he wants to open it up to ask people their testimony or how their results were this morning, that's great. Or if you want to share anything, Sal, thank you so much, everyone, for being on the call.
Yeah, absolutely. So for those of you that are in the Telegram chat, I took some trades right before the open. And I'm not trying to rub it in.
All right, so let me just go ahead and mute it there. But yeah, you can see that profits were made. Some people made 3%, some made 5%, some made 9.2%. You know what I mean? It all just depends on the lot size that each individual, use, right? Because here the power is in your hands, right? So you can determine the lot size that you choose to use, but definitely just keep your risk to a tolerable level. So typically 0.01 per every $1,000. So for example, if you have $5,000, your lot size would be 0.05. If you have 4,000, your lot size would be 0.04. So just kind of keep that in mind in terms of the lot size there. But that's what determines, why some people are making 9.2, some people are making 5, some people are making 3. Definitely the 9.2s are a little bit, they're over leveraging just a bit to get that amount, but like even for myself, I placed a little bit of a higher lot size just because I've been doing forex for a while. So and I trust their method and everything, so that's why. But typically I'll stick to the 0.01 per 1,000 lot size, especially if you're starting out, guys.
In your guys' faces that I have the Scalper software, right? I know everyone wants to get their hands on it. We're working hard to figure out how to open up the scalper. Oh my gosh, if you're still in that buy, wow.
That's another thing that they're releasing, the Scalper software, which basically will allow you to make some more money throughout the day. I hear like even when they're using it, they're making about 10%, sometimes even more. And basically it's just the Scalper software will just show you buy and sell signals on the chart, and then it's up to you to take it throughout the day, so you can make extra profits, guys. So that's pretty insane. Imagine you made let's say 5% on the morning call, and then you made 10%, just following the signals that the Scalper software is giving you. That'd be like a 15% day, which is insane, guys. It's insane. 15% day, and you control the money. You're not giving to any company. It's inside your forex account, so nobody's rug pulling on you, guys. This is an awesome opportunity, seriously.
That was a little distraction there for me. We're working really hard to get the Scalper software somehow available during pre-launch. We're not going to send out the files to everyone, right? That would be insane. We're going to try to forward the alerts in real time to a Telegram channel. So we're working on that solution so that people can, it's all about timestamps, right? Like if you're a serious trader, then you want to see when does that alert actually pop up? Because when you go back and look at the charts, it looks incredible. And a lot of indicators look incredible, but that's because they're repainting indicators, right? They change their interface after the trade already took place. And so it looks amazing, but when you're actually using it in real time, the alerts don't necessarily always pop in at that perfect location. Our software, it really does pop in. There's some training that we're going to do because an alert can pop in and disappear because we pop the alert in as fast as possible while that candle is still forming. So obviously the way the candle closes is important. And so if the candle starts off amazing, we're going to notify users immediately with an alert. But if it doesn't close where we want it to close, then the alert will disappear. But if the candle closes that the alert popped up on, and the alert's still there when that candle closes, then it sticks for good, right? So let's see, I'll share my screen here. Let's take a look. So you guys can see.
So this is the Scalper
if
software
I go
that he's going to
back
show
on my
you.
chart, you could see this is US 31 minute. You could see that alert that came in earlier. I took that and I added 4.5% gain on this account here. This is a demo account. I do trade live, but we've been trying to be very responsible with the community here to show how to learn the process, how to let me see 1 second, just trying to mute out any type of crazy background noise here. How to learn the system and strategy on a demo account. Some of you are already live. I see your testimonials in the chat, and that's because you're ready, right? Everyone in trading comes from a different background. Everyone's at a different place in their own journey of trading. Some people are not ready to go live. And so, we strongly lead by example to trade with a demo account until you're ready to go live. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Don't ever feel anxious to go live prematurely. And that's why we lead by example. We do trade live on our own, but on these calls right now during pre-launch, we're trading with a demo just so that you could see, hey, we're all in this together. We're going to be doing this for a long, long time, right? Let me know in the chat if you're excited about doing this for a long, long time, because if you've been with us for the last 14 days, we haven't had one losing day. We know we're going to have some losing days, but hopefully you see the effectiveness and the consistency of our strategy. Imagine doing this for 6 months. Just imagine. I mean, you're seeing it for yourself. What can happen if you do this for 6 months, right? Some of you that have been with us for a couple weeks now, and you're just plugging in 3%, 5%. Some people are doing a little better than that every day, right? At weeks that really starts to grow. And here's what I want to say real quick, because I know we have a lot of traders on the call. When someone shares their results, for example, like we shared a result over the weekend of a gentleman who he's already gone live, and he's averaging about 5.3% a day on his account, just doing the morning open call. And I see traders, they say, oh, don't promote that. Don't promote that. That's, we don't want to teach people to be greedy.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it or stop it right there. But yeah, this is pretty much a Scalper software. It just shows you like a sell signal, you take it. If it shows you a buy signal, you take it. So that'll be released as part of the product. So remember that they're in the pre-launch right now, so you can get started joining these Zoom calls. When they do launch, the program, will be a paid program, of course. So it's $5.99 one time and then $1.99 every month after that for the program. And people that have joined and flipped over from demo to a live account, some people have actually made enough to even pay for this program. So this is just incredible with what these guys have been able to do and what these guys are showing and teaching us. So yeah, if you're looking to get started, definitely reach out to me on Telegram, and I will give you the next steps of how to get started with this. Okay. All right. Thanks.